Hey guys, excited to talk to you and excited to tell you something that I think is going to be instrumental. It's going to be a blessing in your life as far as learning real estate and being able to prosper and get good at it and make some money with it, all right? You're probably watching this video because my good friend Ken Singh, the owner of FlippBidd.com, sent you my way. And you probably said, hey, listen, I need some extra coaching. Even though I got the software, I want to use it. I want to learn more about real estate and how to make money with this thing and really learn the steps of how to be successful with it. Well, if that's the case and you're serious, listen, me and my team are here to help you get that done. Ken's been a really good friend of mine. He's a really good colleague. And I told Ken that if he could find the right folks to work with and that really want to use this software and do it the right way and master it, I would come on board and show and teach how to do real estate in other areas and teach you guys the backbone and the secrets and the things that most people don't talk about with real estate. When you get coaching with my team and I, it's not just we don't just give you a bunch of content. We take you by the hand and give you access to things. Like we show you where to get the properties and how to find the dispo teams to move your property. We show you how to really, do the vetting on the deals and what to look for in deals. And we show you how to, where the money is and how to go get it. So that's the good thing. So you're in the right place. Ken is an amazing guy, has integrity, and his software is bar none the best I've ever seen. So I felt like the other part of that would be when you guys start doing that, using this software, I can come in, or my team and I can come in and show you the other things that most people are not talking about. Having said that, you need to know a little bit about myself. I've been doing real estate about 15 years. And I have proof to show it because I have a pretty big Facebook group that I started back in 2018. It's about 37,000 members now, with a bunch of brokers, realtors, investors, wholesalers, title companies, other land developers. All these folks are in one group, one place, and they're networking through a group that I started a while back. And we've done probably, a couple $1 billion and not revenue, but I'm saying as far as business deals being done within the group. And most of that wasn't because of me. It was because, they went to my group and they started networking with each other. And that's how those deals got done, even without me and my wife being there. So that's the cool thing about what we do. So having said that, I want to show you how you can get to the money with real estate and how to get the right deal at the right time, at the right price, take that deal all the way to closing. So what I've done is I talked to Ken. I said, Ken, I want to give your guys, your folks, a special promotion and a special deal when it comes to coaching. All right, I'm going to go over what I got for you guys. I think you'll find it very interesting what I have. But before I do that, I do have free mentorship on my weekly channel, my YouTube channel, my new channel. All right, I have about 1,000 subscribers on there. I have an older channel too. It's about 18,000 subscribers. But the new one I started just a couple of months ago is called All Things Real Estate with Jimmy Williams. All right, All Things Real Estate with Jimmy Williams. I'm trying to read it here so I don't forget. And if you go to Google or YouTube and you type in Jimmy Williams, that's J-I-M-M-I-E, not J-I-M-M-Y, J-I-M-M-I-E Williams, and type in real estate right beside it, you'll see a picture of me come up. I have glasses like these, I have a bald head on there because I grew my hair back recently, and I have a beard and I have my finger like this, all right? That's me. I have on a pinstripe suit with a red tie. Can't miss it. Subscribe, and what I'm going to do for those of you, you're not quite ready to come on board and commit to full-time coaching or a coaching program that I have, you can come on there and ask questions. What I'm going to start doing is maybe 3 times a week, you'll get notifications. I'm going to just go live like I am here on my phone. Okay, this is pre-recorded, of course, but I'm going to go live on my phone wherever I am, and I'm going to just take questions for like an hour, hour and a half, like I did a long time ago in my big group that I established a while back with those 37,000 members. I used to go live every week, but for the sake of newbies and people that have general questions about what to do with your deals, you don't know if this is a good area to do your deal, you don't know if the ARV is good, you don't know if if the gentleman who's trying to sell you the property is telling you the truth about what the repairs are, what to look for, how to move that deal, how to find a dispo team to move it. All those questions you can ask me live and I will answer those questions, and that's totally free. Just go ahead and Google and find me and subscribe to All Things Real Estate with Jimmy Williams, all right? And you'll get notifications. So all that's free, all right? For some of you guys, you're just not ready. You're not ready right now, and I understand that. We want to meet you where you are. But for those of you who are ready, here's what I got for you, okay? I specifically made this program for Ken's team, and it's called FlippBidd Accelerator, okay? So it's the FlippBidd Accelerator coaching program. and it's fantastic. What I put in this particular presentation and what I want to give you guys, man, it's really, really good. I haven't done this for pretty much anyone since I started doing this. Here's what you're going to get. Number one, you're going to get access to my personal dispo team, the team that I use to move my property. So if you go to FlippBidd, you find a property, it's off market, you can't move it, you can send it to my company. We'll contact our guys, and we'll see if we can move that property within 4 or 5 days, 6 days. If it's a good deal, it'll move in a day. But some of you don't know how to find the dispo team. The dispo teams that I have, they already have like 1 million or 2 million, 3 million buyers, nationwide. And they can move that deal in a matter of seconds. Dallas, Texas, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Vegas, Orlando. They have deals in, they got all kind of buyers in Jersey, New York City, the Midwest, you know what I mean? All these different places where you don't have to go looking for the buyers. We already have access to them. We'll send them your deal and see if we can move the deal. And I'll show you how to do it yourself so you can have access to these same groups of people that I know. And I'll say, hey, listen, go over here, talk to them, tell them I sent you over there. We need to move that deal. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure the deal gets vetted before you send it over there. So you'll have access to that. Number two, I'm gonna give you access to my acquisitions manager, a guy that I've been knowing since 2017. He's been with me that long, and he was one of my first students, and I taught him real estate. I taught him how to go out and find good deals. Now he's better than me at vetting a deal. This guy can look at any deal, whether it's multifamily, hotel, motel, single family home, land deal. He can look at the numbers immediately and tell me if it's a good deal or not. I'm gonna give you access to this guy. His name's Eugene, okay, out of Maryland. And I'm gonna give you access to him. Whenever you have a deal, you're not sure about it, you send it to him so he can tell you if it's a good deal or not. Number three, I'm gonna give you access to one of my monthly lists that I get. I get certain properties, multifamily, single family. I get them once a month from a very good vetted source. And these deals are truly off marketed. No daisy chains here. I will be able to send that list to you so you can look at it and pick out what you want, what deals you think you want to go with. And then you'll figure out how to get in contact with the seller, et cetera, contracts. If it's multifamily, you got to sign certain, NDA agreements, NDNC, all that good stuff, fee agreements. And you would do all that once you get the deal, but I will send you that deal for being a part of this coaching program. Number four, you will get a one-on-one coaching session with either me or Eugene, who's really good at this, or one of my other coaches that I have on staff or who I've been working with. That one group that I'm going to show you guys that you can be a part of has 37,000 members in it. And there's a lot of coaches in there. There's a lot of mentors in there. There's a lot of people that actually are doing it. The best coaches, guys, are the ones that actually do it, not just talk about it. And so you'll have access with me or someone else for 20 minutes, one-time coaching call once a month. You can ask us any question. It'll be more one-on-one, more personal. We'll go over your goals with real estate. You'll write them down. We'll go over that with you and show you what you need to do to attain them. Number five, you'll get access to my private group that I just told you about, okay? There's a bunch of real estate investors in there, coaches, wholesalers, title companies, agents, okay? You have other lenders that do what we do, some of the best lenders in the country, and they're in that group. And you'll just be able to network with other wholesalers and people like yourself, okay, who are very, very zealous, and they're trying to find other people just like themselves to create a conglomerate so you guys can work together. So I'm going to give you access to that group, okay? Number six, you'll get access to my team of lenders. I have guys that do DSCR, private lending, gap funding, construction loans, all those types of loans, even mortgages, because you have some deals where you just need a regular mortgage, right? Cash out refi. I have one gentleman that I use specifically. I've been using him for years. His name's Brian. He's out of Chicago. He has like 50 banks that he works with, okay? And he does it in all 50 states. Any deal that's a doable deal, Brian can do it. So I'm gonna take all the thinking out for you guys. If you find a deal, you go, I don't have anybody who can help me fund the deal. I don't care what it is, he can do it, all right? We can even help you and show you how to get earnest money down as well. I have people in my group that will show you how to get that. I have a team of guys that will give you the earnest money down on the property. You get that property and you need $3,000 to hold it. I have a company that will give you the money to hold it. Okay, and that goes in the area of all my lenders, all right? Number seven, you'll get pre-recorded access to my old podcast that I did. I had a podcast on my other channels called Playing the Game to Win. It's Real Estate 101, Playing the Game to Win. Pre-recorded where I talk about how to find a good mentor, how to find off-market deals in single family, how to find multifamily properties, how to actually grow a real estate business from the ground up, what you need to do, how to get good deals where there's good meat on the bones, how to do a double closing. You're gonna have access to all that content for free. And I'm gonna give you access to I have like over 55 to 60 other videos that I did years ago where I talk about the basics of real estate. So you have a foundation. I'm gonna give you all those videos for free, all right? Number 8, I'm gonna put you in a private group, one of the private groups that we're starting just for Ken Singh's group. So that group is basically just for my FlippBidd students, where you can mingle in there and talk to each other, talk to me if I'm in there. You'll see some of the hidden jewel nuggets that I'm gonna give you maybe once a week that real estate gurus don't tell you. Like, I'll give you a nugget right now. The best way to find the best buyers is to purchase access to a list of buyers that are active. So you just don't go out and just create a buyer's list. There's a way to buy a list that's active. And sometimes it's expensive to get the list. Instead of you going trying to create a list, you go buy a buyer's list, right, through a specific platform. And these buyers they've been buying for the last year consistently, and all you gotta do is put your deal in there. That's a $1 million nugget I just gave you about real estate, that I'm gonna be sharing those little nuggets in my videos when you have access to that private group, specifically for Ken Singh's people that are in FlippBidd, okay? Now, let's get to the good stuff. So those are 8 things you're gonna get, all right? Lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys access to my free vacations globally. If you've been following me for years, back in 2020, 2021 during the pandemic, we gave away like 5,000 vacations. These little vacation vouchers. You know, I work with a company. They're really good. Been with them for years now. But what they do, they've given me access to choose between, you know, Bali, Jamaica, Phuket, Thailand, Cancun, Mexico, Hong Kong, Kenya, all these different places around the world globally. They said, Jimmy, listen, if you can just give out the vouchers, we'll give them a place, we'll give them, you know, 4 days, 3 nights, or 7 days, 6 nights, that kind of thing. We'll give them access to our best hotels. All they have to do is pay for the taxes. So yes, I found a way to give you guys vacations, okay? They're unlimited. So when you become a part of what we're doing here, you're gonna ask me for 2 or 3 of these per month, or however many you need, and you have to pay the taxes on them though. So good example. So let's say we go to, you know, Hawaii. Hawaii is $3,000 to stay for 7 days, okay? You're not paying the $3,000, but what you're gonna pay for is the taxes daily in Hawaii, maybe like $35 per day, or $30 a day. So you're gonna pay for, you know, 7 days, which is $210 is what you're gonna pay. 30 days times 7. So you're gonna click on the button, you're gonna redeem back the vacation. Once you pay for that, the taxes, you have 18 months to use it. So if you say, Jimmy, listen, I want to go next year sometime, and I send you the voucher, you pay for the taxes today or whatever, you know, and then you can take that vacation within 18 months. You can take it next year if you want. But I'm going to do that just for my people, the people that say, you know what, Jimmy, I'm going to give this a shot. I want to become, you know, one of the FlippBidd Accelerator students. All right, I'm going to send you a voucher. All you got to do is just tell me, hey, listen, I just joined, because when you got to join first. I just joined. Here's my email. Here's my destination. I'm going to send you a list of destinations. Guys, they have over 1,000 here in the U.S. But you're talking Dubai. You're talking, you know, South Africa. All right. Nairobi, Kenya. Hong Kong. You know, the biggest cities in you know, South America. Brazil. You know, Rio de Janeiro. We got all of it. And I'm going to send you a voucher to go to those places. And all you got to do is just pay for the taxes. All right. That's my way of saying thank you for being a part of what we're doing. Now, the last part before I go, you need to know how much this is going to cost, right? Because everybody's like, what is this going to cost me? Well, if you know anything about me, guys, and you can go look at my website. I have a website where I do coaching. It's called Jimmy Williams REI Coaching. Jimmy, J-I-M-M-I-E, my last name Williams. R as in Roger, E as in Edward, I as in Igloo, which stands for Real Estate Investor. Coach.com. So Jimmy Williams REI Coach.com/programs. You can see on there, I just looked at it myself, I never do coaching for less than $199 per month. All right, my highest package is $499 per month. But what I'm going to do is, again, if you come through Ken Singh and his platform, I'm going to offer all this to you guys for $49.99 per month, okay, which is less than $50, okay? That's less than, you know, your phone bill. Some phone bills are $50 to $80 a month, right? So for the price of your phone bill, a little bit less than your phone bill, you can get access to everything I just named. You'll be a part of a team, a growing team. You'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself in the real estate industry. And I'm going to be there to walk you through it, me and my team, for $49.99 a month. If you guys pay for the year up front, I'll take off $100. So, you know, it's roughly like $600 for the year. But for $499, you can pay for the entire year for this coaching program. They'll have access to unlimited vacations. You can get 500 of them if you want. As long as you pay for the taxes, you can go. And everything else I said, for $499 per month, or $499 for the entire year one time. Okay? That's all I got. When you see this, once you've watched it, please comment, subscribe, go back to Ken, and let me know as well. You'll have access to me and say, hey, Jimmy, I saw the video. I'm ready to move forward. I want to become a FlippBidd Accelerator client/student. And we'll send you the invoice. You get started. You can get your vacation voucher the first day. We'll put you in the program. We'll put you in the private group so we can start your coaching right away. We can start putting you on the path to succeed in real estate. Remember one thing, guys. I don't succeed. Ken doesn't succeed until you succeed. This is about growth. This is more about what value we can bring you guys, okay? Money's important, but money is not the most important thing. It's all about you, how I'm going to help you get that big deal so you can, you know, leave the job that you hate. You can start living the life you want to live. Take care of your parents, take care of your children, you know what I mean? And live your dreams without, you know, the confines of a 9-to-5 or having a limited income. I want to help you. I want to see you grow and be the best. I always say this in all my videos. I'll see you guys at the top because we're going to get there together. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.